Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Spirit for my special guest caller, Kim. Welcome.
Hello.
Hi, Kim. Where are you calling from?
Calling from Saugus, Massachusetts.
I can hear it in your voice. So, Kim, I pick up a couple energies, maybe even more than a couple. But first of all, the first thing I see is that you light a candle on behalf of somebody who's on the other side, maybe more than one. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Then they want to say thank you. And then I also get there's two ladies coming off up there that I feel like one's maternal and then there's one alongside of her. It could be a daughter, sister, friend. Does this make sense to you?
Maternal would be my grandmother.
Mm-hmm. And there's a daughter, sister, friend, or aunt. She's in that category. That's connected to her. But then there's also a father back there as well that is also connected.
Yes, my father passed away in 97.
Right. But your mom's still here.
My mom's still here, yes.
And you know what I'm being shown too is there's a ring that's got a stone in it that looks like a high school, college type graduation ring, but it's not. And it seems like it's bigger. Do you understand what I'm being shown here?
Yes, I am.
Is this connected to you now from one of them?
My father.
Yeah. Almost too big for you, though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's just to confirm. But I just feel like you're going to pass that on to somebody else who's going to really cherish it.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely.
And if somebody had 3 children, is that you or is that him?
I have 2 daughters, and I also raised my niece.
Oh, so you've got 3, right?
Yeah.
And they're older, is that correct?
Yes, they are.
Yes, and he wants to say that he recognizes this.
Yeah, they would have loved him.
Yeah, well, he's been seeing you raise them and watch over them.
I know he has.
You might have feel his protective shield around you.
I do.
Yes, and he wants you to know he's still there. He's still with you. He says heart and soul.
Yep.
You know, and I don't know if he had heart. While I say this, I almost feel like there's some heart chest pains. I almost felt like nausea when I was in his space. Do you understand?
Nausea, yes, I do.
Yeah.
But he used to call me his heart and soul.
There you go. All right. Well, that's just to confirm and validate he is there.
Yeah, good old daddy.
Yeah. And, you know, I feel like you're going through another transition.
I am.
Hold tight. It might seem like a struggle right now, but I think it's going to be good. And I don't know if somebody's decided to move in with you or you to move in with them, but there's something about that to turn about. Is one of the kids in the house with you right now?
I have 2 in the house with me now.
Is somebody else coming in?
Not that I know of. You never know in my house.
Right, because they're older and they are bringing other people in and out.
Yes.
So while you got 2, then maybe another third one, and maybe it's, I don't know if it's one of your other kids that's coming back.
Awesome. Oh, boy.
Oh, but you are the third child anyway, in his eyes.
Yep.
And his picture is put up in plain view. Is that correct?
Yes.
And he says, thank you. And when you look upon it, he is there with you.
I know he is.
Thank you, Kim, for sharing your time with me today.
Thank you.
Yes, and I appreciate it. If you'd like to call into the show like Kim, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com. And thank you for subscribing to our podcast and sharing it. We appreciate you.